Although technical controls are important in securing information technology and computer data, cybersecurity alone is not sufficient to protect all forms of information. This video concerns the need to physically protect computer devices, paperwork, and other storage media against threats other than hackers, viruses, and bugs. Physical security threats can be both deliberate and accidental. Deliberately setting a fire may be rare, but overloaded electrical systems are a common cause of building fires. Computer equipment can overheat as air inlets and fans gradually become clogged with dust, while wildfires are a serious concern in some parts of the world. Extreme weather, storms, tornadoes, and tsunamis seem to be happening more often, while floods and water damage include overflowing or blocked drains, leaks, and even spilt coffee. Theft of equipment and storage media by office intruders is an obvious concern, while pickpockets, social engineers, and opportunists are stealing portable devices at an alarming rate. Broken glass on the pavement generally indicates the theft of valuables, such as smartphones and laptops from parked vehicles, while similar thefts from cafes and restaurants leave no trace. 2 weeks after the trauma of chasing burglars away from her home, a lady was shocked to receive a call from the bank about unusual spending and mounting debts on her credit cards. The cards were still in her purse, but it seems the burglars had photographed and replaced them, then gone on a spending spree online. They stole her information and identity, if not the actual cards. IT devices become less reliable as they get older, especially if they are stressed by overheating or rough treatment. Conventional hard drives, for instance, can wear out in just a few years and may fail suddenly at any time if knocked too hard. Dropping a laptop, tablet, or smartphone can easily damage the case or crack the screen. Even paperwork is vulnerable, as anyone who has struggled to read a badly faded receipt for an expenses claim will tell you. Another real-life example: a USB memory stick containing the medical histories of over 6,000 prisoners was lost. Although the data was encrypted, the vital password was written on a note attached to the stick. So much for security. Electronic devices are subject to issues such as power failures, dips, or surges, not to mention static and interference. Portable devices may not be as dependent on good, quality electrical supplies, but most of us have experienced the dreaded low battery warning and shut down at one time or another. Most batteries do not explode, thankfully, provided they are treated carefully, but those that do cause nasty incidents due to the sudden release of energy. Aside from the burns, in such cases the devices themselves, plus any stored data, are very unlikely to survive. As with cyber risks, avoidance and prevention are the most effective ways to reduce physical risks to information. Cleaning dusty air vents and fans makes equipment less likely to overheat. Strong physical barriers, locks, enclosures, cabinets, safes, and buildings make fires, floods, thefts, and mechanical damage both less likely to occur and less damaging. CCTV cameras, security guard patrols, and visitor procedures are further ways to protect corporate assets, including information. By the way, workers qualify as information assets too. We are valued for our knowledge and expertise. Physical protection includes health and safety measures, such as personal protective gear and rest breaks. Identifying potential concerns early, ideally before any damage is done, is another valuable form of physical control. It's hard to ignore fire, flood, and burglar alarms warning us of trouble. Things such as unsecure doors or windows, water-stained ceiling tiles, and exposed or damaged electrical cabling are not hard to see, but are all too easily overlooked by busy or distracted workers. We all have parts to play. Our physical information security responsibilities include being vigilant for anyone acting suspiciously in or near company premises. Politely challenge suspicious people, if you feel confident doing so. Otherwise, seek help from colleagues or report them to security. Accompanying visitors on site, gently steering them away from sensitive areas and information. Taking care of equipment and media. Look after portable devices, USB sticks, paper files, and so on. Try not to drop and break things. Be sure that confidential paperwork is shredded when disposed of, and not just placed in the ordinary office waste or recycling bin. Don't leave valuables unattended in unsecure places, particularly vehicles, conferences, public toilets, and meeting or hotel rooms. Better still, lock them safely away, and don't even take them with you on your travels unless you need them. Reacting to issues. Promptly report loss, theft, or damage to devices, media, and staff passes. If you smell smoke, notice a leak, or spot other hazards, raise the alarm or tell someone straight away. Being cautious and discreet about work matters, especially off-site. Avoid openly discussing anything sensitive in public places or with strangers. Try not to use your mobile devices where people can read the screen, for example in an airplane, or overhear your conversations, for example in a bus. Reading, understanding, and complying with policies and procedures. Paying attention in awareness and training sessions, safety briefings, evacuation drills, and business continuity exercises can save lives and protect the business.